But I could really sit here and name 30 privileges that women have that.
So I'm going to start really simple so everybody can get it through their little noggins. When we talk about male privilege, we're talking about the fact that men are advantaged on a systemic level, socially, culturally, economically, politically, academically. And this is based solely on the fact that they have a dick or that they are male presenting, not on the fact that they are substantively smarter or more skilled or more deserving than women. Male privilege does not refer to a single solitary occurrence of the use of power. It refers to structures of power that inherently disadvantage women to a substantive degree. And this can be very glaring and obvious in action, like the fact that men make more than women for doing the same job, or the fact that rape is severely under-prosecuted across every single state. Or this can be more subtle in action, like the fact that men's pain is taken more seriously by doctors, or the fact that men don't have to worry about being passed up for promotions because they have children or want to have children soon, or the fact that male rapists get painted by our media as poor boys who have lost their opportunity for a bright future. Meanwhile, the victims of their rape are ridiculed. Female privilege, on the other hand, as men painted, is indeed a single solitary use of power when they talk about buying a girl a drink at a bar or having to pay for the dinner bill. These things are almost always relegated to this small private sphere, and they do not contribute to a pattern of measurable disadvantaging of men. You might not get your dick wet like you were hoping for, but that's it. And the funny thing is, you can't recognize that the expectations that you do these things are a direct result of the patriarchal society that you continue to maintain. You want to both take advantage of these toxic ideas of masculinity and bemoan them when it suits you. So you want to be seen as natural born leaders who are entitled to whatever you want, but you also don't want to be seen as leaders if it means that you have to pay for a meal. The idea that women are privileged because they benefit from these acts of chivalry from men is ignoring the fact that this is perpetuating the patriarchal idea that women are somehow weaker and need men's support, but it is also ignoring the fact that a lot of times these acts of chivalry are completely unwanted. And time again, we see that when women reject these acts, they are raped, abused, murdered. So let's talk about accountability and the bottom line in part 3.